Still got the sign right here. It was actually a portable lemonade stand, so it was a lemonade stand without the stand. See, the great thing about my lemonade stand was I could take the product to the people. So anytime I wanted to, all I had to do was snap my fingers and I could give them fresh, well, a pretty good start to lemonade anyway. I know what the problem was. The problem was I didn't use my magic wand. I actually keep it right in here. Just a wave of the magic wand. Here we go. Now that's fresh lemonade. Of course, that's what we used to serve the kids. The adults demanded something a little harder. So for the adults, we had hard lemonade. Get it? Hard lemonade? As I give it a casual cut. Just an ordinary cut, a cut not unlike any cut that you would have in any ordinary poker game in the world, just a cut like that. And yeah, I glimpsed all the cards I needed to find those 4 aces. The first one I'm going to cut is the ace of hearts, because I'm kind of a romantic. So the first ace, the ace of hearts. The second ace is going to be the ace of clubs. It should be right about there. Yeah, the ace of clubs. The third ace, I'm going to give the cards just a casual cut like that, and I can tell right on top, I don't even have to look, I can tell just by feel, ace of diamonds. Oh, close. If I give it a rub on my sleeve, it changes to the ace of diamonds. That might be better. The last ace is the ace of spades. It's the easiest card in the deck to find, the ace of spades, because it's always face up, just like that. Now, I admit, I told you I could find 4 cards faster than anyone else alive, and that wasn't really that fast. That was kind of a warm-up. That was just merely a teaser. I'll put those aces back into the deck, into random locations right about there. 4 aces, 4 different spots in the deck, just like so. I'll give those cards just a really quick shuffle, like that, and a quick cut, just like that, and I found them, all 4 aces. I did. I put them right next to the 2s. That way they'd be easier to find. And I put the 2s right next to the 3s. 3s right next to the 4s. In fact, I put the deck back into its original order that it came in when I first bought it. Makes everything much easier. Let me try that. One sec. Hey, 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 what do you know? It does work. Go ahead. Oh, but one thing I noticed, if I take the pocket lint, if I give it a squeeze and a tug, I can actually get those fibers to separate out. I can get them to really separate out, sometimes into something really big, like, oh, my missing sock. Still dry or fresh, too. That's pretty good. Oh, my car keys. I wondered where those were. Boy, if my TV remote's in here, this is going to be my lucky day. Decisive moves. I like that. It looks like you almost had a plan. Do you want to move any of those around or switch them up? Are you happy with where they're at? You're good with where they are. Okay, I'm going to pick these up in something of a random order. And I'm going to give them a cut. And I'll cut one of the white cards to the top. So it could be that one. It could be that one. It could be that one. Any of them. You decide which white card you want on top. That one right there. Just like that. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now, I didn't rearrange the order. You shuffled your cards. I shuffled my cards. You laid them out in any order you wanted to on top of any cards you wanted to. I didn't influence your decision, and you were able to decide where the cards got cut, correct? That's correct. So if one of these matches, that's pretty cool. Yeah? If 2 of them match, that's a coincidence. 3 of them match, that might be fate. But if all 5 match, that's a fateful. That it's the same build. Do those match?
They sure do.
And I think we have a successful conclusion.
Wow.
And the only bad part about this trick is in an hour, I'm going to want to do it again.
That's great.
2 in the box and 2 under the card. I'll do that one more time. Put the coins in the box. This time I'll just take the playing card and I'll just give it a tap. And that coin travels through the box to join the other 2 coins. That leaves 1 left in the box. 1 left in the box, 3 on the table. This time I'll separate it with the card. Give it just a squeeze. This time the coin travels through the card, through the box, to join the others. And that is the mystery of the Tibetan brass box. Spades says queen of spades, 4 of diamonds says 4 of diamonds. In fact, all the rest of them are much easier to read once you know what to look for. And that's how to cheat at cards. This envelope is a deck of cards, and inside this deck of cards is the 6 of diamonds. Okay, a little anticlimactic, I agree. The reason I asked you, though, what it was because as I went through the cards at home, I found one card that just jumped out at me. And I actually turned it around right at the location I found it at. 1 card and 1 card only out of 52. Now, if this is the 6 of diamonds, then I'm a really good guesser, right? And if this is a 6 of diamonds, Norm, you'd have to admit I'd be stupid not to grab my beautiful wife, pack my bags, and run off to Vegas this minute, right?
Yep.
Well, honey, if you're out there, pack my bags.
No way.